Morning, morning, morning. I'm in traffic this morning, so I'm going to have a little conversation with you. There is a level of arrogance and self-righteousness in some of our churches that is bordering on abuse. And because of lack of knowledge, many persons do not even understand how to conduct themselves. There is a preacher, mission director, some time ago had said, we can't scale the fish before we catch it. You have to catch the fish and then you scale it. And the scaling does not require intervention from man per se, except for biblical nurturing. It is the word that will cause people to do what the Bible says that they are to do, not what man says. I love my natural hair. Really, really love my natural hair. So much so that I wish I could just wash it, put some hair oil in it and wear it loose, or maybe some gel and wear it loose. But because of the length, I can't do that. However, and maybe because of society as well, because, you know, corporate expects a particular look, so you put it back in one or whatever. But I find that you have some inspectors in church, they're going to inspect the nail, your toenail and your fingernail and your hair and your skin for sin. But they will never really have the conversation about gossiping, about backbiting, about fornication, about adultery, because those are not visible to the naked eye, about homosexuality, because those things are too taboo to discuss. In fact, if there are young persons, even within their space, who are inclined towards homosexual tendencies, those young people cannot even speak to them for fear of being judged. And perhaps they really are not particularly interested either in having those conversations with the young people, because guess what? Some sins are not seen. So you're looking at the person's hair and the nails for sin. But I have matured to the point where I am seeing many of our saints who are either here or they have migrated, and for one reason or another they may get their nails done in neutral colors, they may process their hair for one reason or another. I don't know, I really don't even care and I don't want to judge. But those persons are so passionate about the things of God. Those persons are working assiduously in the kingdom. Those persons are doing what the Bible says. Those persons are going out into the byways and the edges and bidding wanderers to come. So I have matured to the point where I no longer judge people by their appearance. I look for modesty. I look for wisdom. But I do not inspect people's nails and their hair and their skin for anything, because I can't find sin there. Very often sin is in a place where we cannot see it. It is in the heart, it is in the actions, it is in what is happening behind closed doors. It is in the conversations that are taking place in the very sanctuaries of these churches where the inspectors are. And many of the inspectors are active participants in those ungodly conversations. Those conversations that end up with words being spoken that cause people to become discouraged, that cause people to really lose confidence in themselves, that affects people's self-esteem, and sometimes the conversations lead to attitudes that make people feel ostracized. I will continue to be natural, but I will never judge anyone looking for sin on their nails or on their hair or on their skin, because that, in my opinion, and I'm still looking for it in the Word, is not where sin lies. Have a blessed day.